College and Academy. I'm Adam Buckler. Our school year's come to a close, and we always close with camp meeting, climaxing with our commencement on Friday evening. It's always a time of spiritual refreshing and rejuvenation before many of our students go home for the summer and some go out to do summer work on behalf of the institution. This year was no exception. God moved in a mighty way through the ministry of the Mike Maley family singing, the Victory Trio serving as children's workers, and then both of our evangelists, Reverend Harry Plank and Reverend Jeremy Fuller. Here's some highlights from the event. We hope you enjoy.
I know the master of the wind. I know the maker of the rain. We can calm the storm, make the sun shine again. I know the master of the wind.
It takes the Spirit of God to come in close and talk to us. And listen, this isn't easily, but I'm just telling you, if you try to please God and mind the Lord and walk in the light, He will help you to discern to the point that you'll know He's talking to me. He's talking to me, and He's talking to me about that. Now, it doesn't matter about Joey and Bill and John. He's talking to me. And if I'm favored enough that the blessed Holy Ghost will talk to me about anything, He deserves my attention. He deserves my response. He deserves the fact that I will say, yes, Lord, not my will, but thine be done. And if you will be careful in those regards, He'll lead you to the upper room.
God's way is still the old-fashioned way. Listen to this. He never changes. He's still the same today. So I'll take the old path that those dear old saints have trod. This is not Moses' day, but we still serve His God. This is not Moses' day, but we still serve His God.
Friend, I read in the book of Acts, I read in the Gospels that something dramatic took place in the heart of the church when the Holy Ghost came in His fullness. Before Pentecost, they were filled with fear. Before Pentecost, they run into the darkness. They denied that they knew Him. They ran and hid and were behind locked doors. But after the Holy Ghost came, something was taken out of their hearts. Something was taken out of their souls. They were not afraid. It's amazing what you can do when you're not afraid. I tried to preach about it the other morning. We're so afraid of everything, afraid of our own shadow, and afraid of heights, and afraid of public speaking, and afraid of this and afraid of that. Friend, listen, what we need is an old-fashioned Holy Ghost revival that will make God real and bring heaven near and help us to see there's nothing to fear except fear itself. Our God is alive and well. Our God is on the throne. His Son is at His right hand, and He ever lives to make intercession for us. We need God, the Holy Ghost, to come and take the fear out by a supernatural process so that we can love God and obey God and not fear the enemy.
Prayer is just as big as God is. Prayer is just as strong as God is strong. Prayer can reach as far as God can reach. Don't ever give up. Just pray, just pray. Don't ever give up. Just pray, just pray.
to the campus for camp meeting, as well as those of you that tuned in online. It's such a joy to gather one final time and worship the Lord as He's commanded in spirit and truth. We thank God for our workers and the wonderful job of ministering to us that they've done. They, my friends, are part of that great host of holiness people that are changing the world with the unchanging Word.